So good morning, welcome to Yoga with Katie. So today we're going to be doing a yoga flow. So let's get started with lying down on your mat. So please come lie down on your mat. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping a natural curve in your lower back. And down by your side, palm facing down. Slightly tuck the chin in to protect your neck. Close your eyes. Taking a few calming breath here. Just pay attention to your breath, bringing awareness to your mat. One more breath, and we're going to slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your ankles and your wrists. Gently turning your neck left and right. Slowly come back to center, bring your legs together, point your toes in, have your arms up and above the head, full body stretch. Exhale and down by your side. One more time, inhale your arms up above the head, point your toes, big stretch, belly rising. Exhale and down by your side. Bend both knees, rub your arms around your knees, rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like, covering a bigger area. Massage your lower back and sacrum. And reverse the rotation. Slowly come back to center. Drop both knees to the right side. Coming into a spinal twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Left arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn and look at the left side, your neck is stiff. Feel free to straighten out the leg. Stretching out lower back muscles. Creating spaces between L4 and L5. Helping people to relieve back pain. And we're going to stay here for a couple of breaths. Relax. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring both knees back to the center. And we're going to go to the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh, right arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Feel free to extend your legs if you have room. Turn and look at the right side. Shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. So feel free to close your eyes and listen to my verbal cue. One more breath here. We're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. From here, we're going to straighten out the legs, flex the feet, hands behind the kneecap. Stretching our hamstrings, let the blood go the other way for a moment. Improving your digestion, sleep quality, improve immunity. Two more breaths, and we're going to slide a hand further up the leg and grab a hold of the big toes, lifting the hand chest up. Tailbone automatically comes off. Continue to stretch hamstring. One more breath, and we slowly release the head down. And down by your side. Doing 3 rounds of leg lift. Take a breath first. First round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 feet off the ground, don't drop it. Bend both knees. Lifting the legs back up to the sky. Take a breath here. Second round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, don't drop it, bend both knees, lifting the legs back up. Take a breath here, one last round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way down, bounce it a few times. When releasing on the right side, wrap the hands around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massage your organs on the right side of your body as well as ascending colon. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion, massaging the right hip joint. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Opening up the right hip joint. And then we'll go into half happy baby. Right hand on the bottom of the right foot. Press down so that the knee is close to the armpit. If you're not able to reach the bottom of your foot, hold on to any part of the leg. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly, slowly release. Lower the right leg back down on the mat. Bounce it a few times. Release tension. And repeat when releasing on the left side. Wrap your hands around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Massaging organs on the left side of your body as well as descending colon. Right toes are facing the ceiling, so both legs are engaged. Anytime you feel bloated, constipated, you can try this pose and see if it works for you. Left hand on left knee. Using a gentle circular motion, massaging the left hip joint. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Now we'll go into half happy baby. Bending the left knee, left hand on the bottom of the left foot. Press down so that the knee is close to the armpit. Opening up the left hip joint. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And we'll set ourselves up for the bridge pose. Bend both knees. Knees are 2 fists apart, don't open up too much. Walk the heel close to the fingertips. Press firmly on the mat. When you're ready, inhale to lift your hip high, high up. Roll the shoulder in underneath your bridge. Interlace the fingers. Pull the knuckles towards the heels. Keeping your hips high up. Squeeze your stomach in tight. Your thighs and your butt are firm, but not to the point of cramping. Strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles to keep your spine healthy and strong. Now we're going to come up on our tippy toes, so lifting the hips even higher up. Continue to squeeze your abs in tight. Your quadriceps and your glutes are firm. One more breath, and we'll release the hands from underneath your bridge. Inhale your arms up and over, fingernails on the floor. Keeping your hips high, high up. And we're going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the arm back down by your side. Release the heel back down. 1 vertebrae at a time, release the spine back down. Once you come all the way down, windshield wiper, dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Hips automatically comes off, hip release. Now we're going to drop both knees to the right side. Walking the left foot outside the mat if it is accessible. Make sure the left butt stays down. You can feel the stretch here. Left foot is up, hip joint. For more intensive stretch, outside foot on inside thigh. Dragging it a little bit closer. One more breath and slowly, slowly release. Windshield wiper a few more times, release tension. And when you're ready, we're going to open up and drop both knees to the left side. Walking the right foot outside the mat if it is accessible. Make sure the right butt stay down. You're going to feel the stretch here, right foot to side hip joint. More intensive stretch, outside foot on inside thigh. Now this is going to cause some discomfort. If this is too much for you, you don't have to cross the outside foot over. One more breath and slowly, slowly release. Windshield wiper a few more times. And then we're going to set up for figure four. Keep your knees bent, right foot on left thigh. Flexing the right foot will protect the right knee. Loop the hand through the opening, grab behind the left thigh. Draw it close to your chest. Now you can stay here. If you like, and extend the left leg. Grab a hold of the left leg. Pull it close to your body. And you're going to immediately feel the stretch here. Right hip flexor. Opening up the right hip joint. Helping people to relieve sciatica condition. Now, if this is too much for you, too intense, you can ease off or lower the left foot back down on the mat. So you listen to your body always. Modify to suit your needs. One more breath. I'm going to slowly, slowly release. Switching side. Figure four. Left foot on right thigh, flexing the left foot will protect the left knee. Draw the hand through the opening, grab behind the right thigh. Left elbow, push the left thigh out. Now you can stay here. If you like more intensive stretch, extend the right leg. Grab a hold of the left leg and draw it close to the body. Now you're going to feel the stretch in the left hip flexor, opening up the left hip joint. Helping people to relieve sciatica condition. So just be mindful if you have severe sciatica condition, listen to your body always to avoid injury. One more breath and slowly, slowly release. Unravel yourself. Windshield wiper a few times to release any tension that you may have. Now we're going to get ready to sit up. So we're going to drop both knees to the right side, raise your right arm, roll over to the right side of your body. Take a couple of breaths here in a fetus position. And when you're ready, use your left hand to push yourself up, coming into a comfortable seated position. We're going to inhale the arms up above the head, lengthening the spine, turn the palm out, exhale down. Again, inhale your arms up, tall and long, exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up, exhale down. Hands on the thigh, sitting up nice and tall. Stretching out the neck. Next, ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide and support the head. Lengthening, stretch, relieve any tension that you may have. Two more breaths, and we're going to slowly, slowly go to the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Stretch. If there's any tension in your neck, just stay there for a little bit longer. One more breath and slowly coming back to center. Shoulders straight, right arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Slowly release, same arm up, lengthen first, place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. Chin up, eyes looking forward. Those who can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Slowly release, shake it out the other side, arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. And release, same arm up, lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Now you're gonna find that one side might be more flexible than the other side. So don't force yourself. Stay within your boundary. And release, shake it up. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows up. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch your shoulder blades, opening up lung, heart, chest. Now when you're in the center position, we're gonna go into a full circle. Try to bring the elbows close together. And go the other way. Oiling the shoulder joints. Slowly coming back to center, shake it out. Getting ready for a side bend. Inhale your arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale to bend towards the right side. Bending the lower arm, top arm is the crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, looking up. Coming into a gentle side bend. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, going to the other side. Bending the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Looking up. Make sure both butts are sit down. Now we're going to slowly come back up to lengthen. Exhale, twist. Give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Turn and look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Now we're going to slowly bring the body back to the center. Now the other side. Inhale, arms up, lengthen first. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Coming into a gentle twist. Massaging internal organs. Slowly come back to center. We lengthen the spine to center. Exhale, twist again. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Turn and look at the back. Don't lean back too much. Overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. Now we'll slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. And release. The other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Using your exhale breath to turn a little bit more. Turning the neck as well. Continue to massage internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. And release. Hands on the thighs. Sitting up nice and tall. Coming into a torso turn. Starting out a small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way, reverse, touching all four corners of your space. Now we're going to slowly come back to center. Inhale your arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, we bow down. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders relax, forehead down. Chin is away from the body. We're not rounding the back or dropping the head. We just want to lengthen the spine here. Slowly, slowly walking the hands back. And now we're going to come to a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers. Wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. When you're ready, we're going to go into cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cow also help people to relieve back pain. 2 more times. And one last one. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral spine, swaying side to side. We're going to take an inhale in the center, exhale, tuck into the right hip, squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Inhale, center, exhale to the left, forming a C shape in your spine. Inhale, center, one more side. Exhale to the other side. Let the hip drop. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Slowly come back to neutral spine, sway side to side. And we're going to come to arm balance. Right arm and left leg out. Right thumb to the sky. Back toes down. Core strong, looking down. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, return and grab a hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. And release. The other side. Left arm and right leg out. Left thumb to the sky. Back toes down. Reach and stretch. Core strong. Looking down. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, return and grab a hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. So don't worry about the back foot if you find that this is challenging to balance. One more breath, slowly, slowly release. And now we're going to fret the needle. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here. If you like, you can extend the left leg out. All your toes are off the mat. Any variation you like. Don't worry about the back leg. If you find that this is challenging to balance, you can release the left leg down. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Using the left hand to push yourself up. And repeat on the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now, beginners, you can stay here. Those who wish to put more body weight on the left shoulder, extend the right leg out. So you can have the right foot on the mat or lift it up. Any variation you like to challenge yourself, right hand can grab a hold of the right foot. Just be mindful for those who have shoulder issues. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Using the right hand to push yourself up. Now we're going to get ready to come up. So meet you in down dog. Spread all your fingers, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Upside down letter V. Feel free to walk the dog out by alternating, bending your knees. Stretching out the toes as well. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. One more time. Inhale, up on toes. Exhale down. Inhale, come forward to high plank. Wrists underneath the shoulder, toes underneath the hips. Exhale to down dog. One more time. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale to down dog. Slowly walk forward towards the hands. And now we're in a forward bend. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows. Let your stomach rest on the thighs. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our lower back muscles. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Slightly bend the knees if needed if you have tight hamstring. If you don't feel well because head is below heart, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath, and we're going to get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly rise up to standing. Once you've come all the way up, we're going to go back bend to count two. So interlace the finger behind, knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. Now pushing the hips forward. Shoulders and hips are level. Feel the pinch your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture. Chin up, head back. Stimulating thyroid gland. One more breath. Up again, slowly release. Shake it out. Getting ready for sun salutation. So when you're ready, top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. Listen to your body always, whether you're new or regular yoga practitioner. Inhale your arms up, back bend, exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to knees. Tuck your elbow by your side and down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, you'll fall back underneath. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. The meaty part of your palm on the mat. Lifting the hips high up. Feel free to walk the dog out by alternating bending your knees. Release the head down. Eyes are looking at your toes, knees or belly button. Now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Into mountain pose. Continue. Inhale your arms up, opposite. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbows lower than the shoulders. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up, lifting the hips high up, pushing the mat away. Shoulders are external rotation, elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into warrior one on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left foot F45. Heel to heel or heel to arch. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palms facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms. Shoulders relax down from the ears. Eyes looking up. One more breath. We go into eagle arm. Right and the left. Big hug. Love yourself. You can stay here if you like. Can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. Lift the arms up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Slide back bend, looking up. Slowly, slowly release the arm, roll the shoulder back, interlace the finger behind, knuckles down and away from you, chin up, head back. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades. One more breath, release the arms. Bring the arms to heart center. Widen your stand. Arms parallel to the floor, palms facing down. Turn and look at the front fingers. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs, not leaning forward. Strong arms. Extend the side angle, right elbow resting on right thigh, left arm up, reach and stretch. Open up the hand, look at the top thumb. Lift and stretch. Slowly wiggle the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the left side of your body. One more breath, slowly, slowly release. Come into reverse warrior. Flipping the right arm up, left hand down the left thigh. Top arm is to crescent moon, looking up. Feel the stretch in the right side of your body. This is a side bend, not a back bend. Now we're going to slowly, slowly release. Come into triangle, shorten the stand, swaying the hip out, both legs straight, tip to the front of the room. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Right arm down, left arm up. Palm facing out. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Slightly bend the front knee if needed, if you have tight hamstring. Lift and stretch. Now we're going to slowly, slowly coming back up. Coming into revolving triangle. Left hand by the big toe side or baby toe side. I'm going to use my block to help me lengthen my arm. Turn the body to the right side. Right arm up. Looking up. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into a pyramid. So I'm going to shorten my stand. Square the hip to the front. Inhale the arms up, lengthening. Exhale, bow down. Head to knee. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin or holding on to your block. Your choice. One more breath. Slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into a runner's lunge. Come up on the back toes. Lift the heel high, high up. Roll the shoulder back. Arms by your side, palm facing down. Thumb to sky, pinky to earth. Body is in a 45-degree position. From the crown of your head to the back heel. Strong arm, strong core. Work the legs. One more breath, slowly rise up, lower the back foot, go into humble warrior. Interlace the finger behind, knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. And we're going to bow down to this space by the front knee. Lifting your arms up to your comfort zone. Release the head down towards the mat. Front knee still 90-degree at top ankle, back leg is straight. Right shoulder on right thigh, head is below heart. So listen to your body because head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly rise up to release. Pivot the feet. We're gonna go into goddess. So toes are pointed out. Hands up by your chest. Inhale up, exhale down. Slightly tuck the tables in to protect your back. Don't push your knee beyond your toes. Strong arm, strong core, work the thighs. Let's do 2 more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly rise up. And down by your side. Pivot the feet to face the other side. So we're gonna repeat everything on the other side. Front knees 90 degree on top ankle, between second and third toe. Don't wobble in or out. Back foot at 45. So we're in heel to heel or heel to arch. Arms up, warrior one. Same down. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly crooked in. Engage your arms. Eyes looking up. Now we're gonna come to eagle arms, so left on the right, big hug. Love yourself. Now you can stay here. If you can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb, go ahead. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming the L shape. Slight back bend if you can. Warrior legs, eagle arm. One more breath, slowly release. Roll the shoulder back. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. Not pushing the hips forward. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Slowly, slowly release. We're gonna widen the stand, going into warrior two. Bring your hands to heart center. As soon as you open out, arms are parallel to the floor. Palm facing down. Turn and look at the front fingers. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. And now we're in extended side angle. Left elbow resting on left thigh, right arm up, breathe and stretch. Looking up. Now we're slowly windmill the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the right side of your body. Slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into reverse warrior, flipping the left arm up. Right hand down the right thigh. Top arm is the crescent moon. This is a side bend, not a back bend. So you should feel the stretch in the left side of your body. Slowly, slowly release. Triangle, shorten your stance, straighten the hip out, both legs straight, tip to the front of the room. When you can't go anymore, windmill arms. Left arm, 6 o'clock, top arm, 12 o'clock. Shoulders stack on top of each other, both palms facing out, lift and stretch. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Revolving triangle. Right hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. I'm using my block to lengthen my arm. Turn the body to the left side, left arm up. Lift and stretch. One more breath, slowly, slowly release. Pyramid, shorten your stand. Square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale to bow down. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to the shade, or holding on to your block. One more breath, slowly, slowly rise up. Set yourself up for runner's lunge. Come up on the back toes, stabilize yourself. Front knee still 90-degree at our angle. Roll the shoulder back, arm by your side, palm facing down. Thumb to sky, pinky to earth. One straight line from the crown of your head to the back of your neck is long, spine is straight, so don't drop the head. Strong arm, strong core, work the legs. One more breath. And we will slowly, slowly rise up. Lower the back foot. Humble warrior, interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and half back. And we're going to slowly come down. Left shoulder on left thigh. Raise the arm up to your comfort zone. Release the head down. Head is below heart. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly rise up. And we're going to come back to the length of our mat. Toes are pronated in. We're going to come to a wide leg forward bend. Hands on waist for support. Take an inhale first. Exhale, hinge, leading with the chest. When the back is parallel to the floor, release the hands down. Bring the hands in front of you. Lining up the fingers with the toes. Bending the elbows towards the back of the room. Release the head down. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of this. One more breath. We're going to inhale to a flat back. Exhale to go back down. This time, opposite hand, opposite legs or ankle. The other arm up, looking up. Slowly release. Walking the hands over to the other side. Opposite hand, opposite ankle. The other arm up. Rigid stretch, looking up. And release. Walking the hands back to the center of the mat. Getting ready to come up. Inhale to flat back. Hands on waist for support. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Heel toe, bring the legs together. Shake it out. So now we're in a mountain pose. Arm by your side, palm facing down. Soft knees, don't lock your knees. Close your eyes for a moment. Slowing down the heartbeat. Feel free to sway side to side. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your knees. Make it tight and tight. Side it out to release. Again, inhale your shoulders up, creating a lot of tension. Exhale, let it go. One more. Inhale your shoulders up. Lots of tension here. Exhale to let go. Shake it out. And we're going to come sit down for seated poses. Have a sip of water if needed. And we're going to go into seated poses. Bring the sole of your feet together, wrap the hands around the ankle, sitting up nice and tall, rocking side to side. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up hip joint. Draw the heel close to you, grab a hold of the big toe or the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold. Neck is long, spine is straight. Every time you come down, the stomach comes down a little bit more. Opening up the hip joint, stretching out inner thighs. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly rise up. And we're going to straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times, sitting up nice and tall. Get the fleshy part out from your butt, and we're in the start pose. Point the toes up to the ceiling. We're going to get ready for double leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up, we lengthen the spine. Exhale, we hinge forward, leading with the chest. Grow longer, pressing your hands will be beyond the feet. Holding on to any part of the feet, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Feel free to use your yoga strap to help you get into the alignment. With every exhale breath, try to bring the stomach a little bit closer. One more breath and slowly, slowly rise up. Now we're going to come to a one leg forward bend. My left is your right, point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, hinge forward. Grow longer. Body's directly on top of the straight leg. Chin is away from the body. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. One more breath, slowly, slowly rise up. I'm going to come to seated twist. Bring the bend leg on the outside of the straight leg. So beginner, you can stay here. On this side, do modification, opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to your body. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of your body. One more breath, slowly, slowly coming back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. One leg forward bend on the other side, set yourself up. Get the fleshy part out from your butt, point toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, hinge forward, grow longer. Holding on to any part of the leg, foot or toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Then the chest, that is the last thing to come down. One more breath, slowly, slowly, rise up. And now we come to seated twist, bring the bend leg on the outside of the straight leg. Now beginner, you can stay here. Those who can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. So opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to your body, sit up tall. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. With every exhale breath, turn a little bit more. Stretching out all the back muscles. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Now we're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist, bending the elbows, more room to come down. One more breath, slowly, slowly coming back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And we're gonna come to a boat pose. Get the fleshy part out from your butt, bend both knees, hands underneath the kneecap, come up on your tippy toes. When you're ready, lift the feet off the ground. Now you can hold on for support or you can let go. Don't lean back too much, balancing on your sitting bones. And we're gonna stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good, slowly release. Pass a few times, so we're gonna come back to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. I'm gonna go into a wrist rotation, 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Release any tension that you may have in your wrist joint. Increase flexibility and mobility in your joint, forward, backwards. Thumb up, forward, backwards, different angle. Change light box, give it a shake. And shake, shake, shake. So we've come to the end of the class, so we're going to take 3 final closing breaths. Inhale your arms up, lengthening the spine, turn the palm out, exhale down. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up. Exhale down. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.